تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوث وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوث وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد نحنا شعوب لها نفدى تراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب
نحنا شعوب لها
نفدى تراها
نبذل الغالي لها
دوم ونهب داري لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب
زايد أسسها واليوث وراها
داروا على الدانات 7 أبد وام الشيوخ اللي الله رعاها ربت قروم للوطن هم سند لا تذكر الفزعات إلا طراها مداتها بالعطايا هي تسد وام الشيوخ اللي الله رعاها ربت قروم للوطن هم سند ولا تذكر الفزعات إلا طراها مداتها بالعطايا هي تسد وابو خالد الذي أمن ذراها تحت رايته العز ومن وهب
وابو خالد الذي
أمن ذراها ابو خالد
رايته العز
ومن وهب لا تقرب إلا محب
زايد أسسها واليوث وراها.
Welcome everyone with your program Pillars of Union who unveil the most successful story and person here in UAE. Today from Diba Al Fujairah with Al Almaas Dental Center, Dr. Mohammed Anas Hussein Koya. Welcome, doctor.
Thank you.
So, welcome, doctor. Can you please in the beginning introduce yourself?
Myself, Mohammed Anas Hussein Koya. I am from India. I was brought up in Dubai. My school education is from Dubai. My graduation I did from India, Mangalore University. After that, I myself practiced in India for 3 years. Then I practiced in Saudi Arabia, MOH, for 9 years. After that, I have the idea of starting my own venture. So I preferred UAE. So I come here first. Initial, I was going through the rules of the UAE for starting a center for my practice. So there were lectures on that. I contacted them. They were very helpful in advising me the guidelines and everything. Even they sent me the mails what all needed for the clinic to start. Then I was looking for an area to start and reached Diba Fujairah.
So you choose also to live and business here in UAE. So you think that the supporting of government here is special like another country?
And here I find it different. They, when you approach them, they are very helpful. When I contacted the customer service in MOH, Fujairah, they are like, you just go through, we'll guide you everything, whatever needed. Full support was there from their side. Just need to approach anything, what are rules, what had to be done, it's in correction, they will guide you properly. That's what I found here compared to other places where I have worked.
And the first step in UAE, like a businessman and a doctor, what's your challenge for this clinic to make it like a project, a real project for a dental center?
See, myself, when I'm starting here, this is just about now about to be going to be 1 year. So the time when I was about to start, it was the time of COVID.
Yeah.
So I have to wait for the opportunity for the people to understand the disease and how they should, like when they go out, how they should manage and what I have to do. So that was the first challenge. Like when they come, the spread of infection should not be there from my side. I had to be careful for that. That was my, so initially according to that I had to plan it. So I used to, even if there is less patient also, the first advice for them was to give appointments only on appointments, get the patients inside to maintain the cleanliness. Whichever patients where they come, they find it very clean here in the clinic, and they are monitored every time when they come, their temperature and everything. This was the first step. For me it was COVID which I have to battle with to stop the spread of infection. And we try to avoid patient waiting in the clinic. We make them, if they come itself, they are like if the procedure here is late, we'll tell them to wait in the car, we'll inform them to come inside. That was the initial challenges. We had to reduce the patient in the beginning.
So now we need to speak about the strategy of work of this clinic, what service that you have.
The main service we have here is ortho treatment for the patient. Ortho corrections, like if the tooth isn't moved, the front, you have to bring it back, or the back to bring it front, regularly arranged teeth. After that, if the patient wants a Hollywood smile and anterior, like the front tooth, if they want the correct shade of the tooth, fillings, these are the treatments mainly we conduct here. Mainly aesthetic appearance of the patient.
This is your first step here in UAE in this business, but sure that you have some strategy for work, and when you choose your team here who work with you in this center. So what's your future plan now?
We are planning to expand the centers like to other Emirates, because we are sure that the support of the government is good for new ventures in here, and there's a new discussion on Ayurvedic treatment. That discussion is there going on, and inshallah, if we'll see in the future, inshallah, to expand it.
I wish you all the best, Doctor.
Thank you.
So now we need from your side, after your experience and life here in UAE and the business, a motivation message for all young businessmen at Oman.
From my part of the story, behind my success, there are two things. One is perseverance, and the second one is utilization of the right opportunity at the right time. If I have achieved anything in success in a small way, or it is my never say die attitude.
So now, Doctor, we need from your side a message for the all leaders and Sheikh here in UAE.
I was lucky enough or blessed enough by Almighty Allah that to get an opportunity to come to UAE and start my practice in a short time, in a good way. This country has been a home to a vast number of people and given new horizon to achieve more and to look up to. My heartfelt thanks to UAE and the leaders of the UAE for making this land the land of opportunities for many people. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mohammed Anas Hussein Koya, today with you from Diba Al Fujairah with the Almaas Dental Center. Wish you all the best, Doctor. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. See you next week with Pearls of Union.
الإمارات التي تصلح جيلا بعد جيل،
ليس لها واحدة بل ألفنا للمستحيل.
قولة تحملها الريح إلى كل الجهات.